Hey guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. I was looking at the last video, and I was making sure everything was okay, and it looks good. So there was no problems with the audio. My voice was okay. I'll try not to blow on the mic too much. So I'll hold it away from my face a little bit, and here is an introduction to a new enemy. Okay, and by the way, each robot has some sort of name. In the second little part of the Bikini Bottom, there's a machine that you can go to in the police station or something, and you can find out what they're all called. I think that one's just called Hammer, but this guy was getting attacked by it, and I'm gonna attack him too. So yeah, because I just kind of felt like it. Let's destroy. By the way, if I didn't make this clear already, which I'm pretty sure I didn't, yeah, obviously at the bottom of the screen, if you destroy 3, tikis, you can get a combo, just 3 tikis, and then you could also destroy enemies, I think, to get combos. But 3 tikis is just a normal combo, but the more tikis you break, the more, of a combo you're gonna get. That is something that is different, or that is later to get a sock, and I'm not going to worry about it right now. But yeah, so that's just a combo, because that was 3. By the way, I'm still kind of getting used to the, controls a little bit, especially with the camera. I keep thinking it's kind of more inverted than it is. Well, no, it is inverted. Maybe I'm thinking and it's not inverted. I don't know. Either way, yeah. So let's just continue. And I got hit. Also, you can hit the jellyfish, but they're not exactly enemies. So, I mean, you can if you want to. They'll hit you if you bug them too much. And yeah. There's underwear.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
Sometimes they say pretty good things. Like, later on when your other, characters, they say funny things. Okay, that's just for underwear. Oh, that was just... Ugh. Okay. There you go. There you go. There you go. Okay, so here's another thing. This is goo. I guess I don't really need to read this stuff because it's just instructions. So, I mean, I could describe it to you and make it pretty easy. But yeah, that's goo, like the SpongeBob version of water. So, oh, now I can get up there still. So, yeah, it hurts you, I guess, because SpongeBob and Patrick can't swim. And I guess it's kind of like lava in other games, depending on what game you're playing. That's another sock, so I'll get that later. But yeah, by the way, this is where the box is, so let's just open that up. Ooh, that is a Duplicatotron 1000, I think it said. It makes enemies, all kinds of different enemies, pretty much any enemy in the game. All you gotta do is destroy it, and it'll explode. And by the way, there's that thing up there that I missed when I was a kid. I never knew that was there, and then I played through it again when I was a lot older. When I was actually trying to find all the socks, and there it was. Anyway, that is Golden Spatula number 4. And let us continue to the second area. Usually there are about 3 areas, maybe 4. I think, yeah, maybe 4, even maybe more than that. But to each level. So I think there might be a cutscene. Yep.
Wow! Mermaid Rain Man. I have all your comics and toys and mail.
Huh? What? Oh, yeah, it's that Sponge Kid. And now, what was I supposed to tell you?
That Patrick is surrounded by robots and needs my help.
Huh? Oh, no. I think it had something to do with massaging my feet.
Well, if massaging your feet will save Patrick, then massage I must.
Help! They're making me hit myself!
Massaging your feet isn't working. I think I'd better try a more direct approach.
By clipping my toenails?
Here I come, Patrick!
To be honest, this game's humor is really funny sometimes. Like, I mean, come on. Besides the fact that the only two characters I think don't have the right voice actors, Mermaid Man and Mr. Krabs, if that wasn't obvious, it's pretty funny sometimes. Anyway, we're gonna get some pretty cool music and a new mechanic, which is sliding. SpongeBob uses his tongue, which is kind of unorthodox, but I guess it'll work. There's a sock up there. I'm not gonna worry about it right now. Oh, I'm missing these tikis. There we go.
That was a ton of fun. I should do it again.
There are a
sometime.
lot of things like that, and honestly, they're pretty fun. I like it a lot. Anyway, another new kind of a new mechanic. By the way, this box just lets you go back up there so you can do it again. This is kind of like a little mini boss, but in this case, it's just with a bunch of robots. So it's nothing extremely special. This one also has pretty cool music, I think. This game, another thing that makes me rank this game pretty high on my favorites list of games ever.
It's
Which, honestly, this game is, I really love this game. But, the music in this game is really good and really memorable, I think. Some of my favorite tracks are later, but there are a lot of good ones. Anyway, what I have to do is destroy the Duplicatotrons and also hit the buttons and try not to get hit, even though I already did. But whatever, not a big deal. So yeah. This is some pretty good music. The music
Sometimes
for
pushing a simple button is the most satisfying. Push, 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 push.
the Jellyfish Fields themselves isn't too exciting. It's just kind of generic almost, a little, but I still really like it a lot. Anyway, here is the last one. If you're too close to the blast radius, you'll get hit and take damage. If, that makes sense, which it probably does. I'm gonna go destroy that enemy really quick. By the way, doing that in midair gives you more air if you hit it at the right time. But yeah, those things hit you, so be careful with that.
Hey, SpongeBob!
Woo! Thank goodness you're safe, Patrick.
Well, of course, SpongeBob. Why wouldn't I be?
Well, the robots and the...
Oh yeah, I found this for you. I don't know what it is, but it looks important.
Thanks, Patrick. I tell you what, all that running around has left me pooped. Why don't you continue on for a bit?
Okay.
Okay, well now we're Patrick for the first time, and let's collect this golden spatula. I think this makes number 5.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Yep, and we could potentially go do downtown Bikini Bottom now, but because I do things in order, because that's me, let's do it in order. That's a throw fruit, kind of like the ice fruit, or freeze fruit, whatever you called it. It's basically just watermelon. Sorry, I was supposed to yeah, Patrick, he does that. He can do that, but he doesn't have like an uppercut or anything special like that. You can throw a few different kinds. Oh, thanks. You can throw tikis and sometimes enemies. You can do that to stun enemies, and you can throw them while they're stunned. that is a bus stop. You can change between the characters that are in the level. Oh, whoops. Oh, okay, I was talking about how the throw fruit wilts after you hold it for a while. I'm just gonna show it off real quick. But, yeah, I need to be Patrick right now. Let's destroy that tiki over there just because I kind of want to. I can throw it at this guy too. Well, anyway, yeah, he can throw the throw fruits, and he can't jump while he has them, and I threw that one off the edge, which probably wasn't very smart, but I will get it off. Here we go. Now this is like a seesaw teeter-totter thing. Whatever you... Oh, a teeter-totter. There you go. You grab the throw fruit and stand on it and throw it. It's kind of an auto-targeting thing when the little hand is pointing to it, so you don't have to worry about that as long as the hand is pointing to it. Oh, by the way, there are other kinds of tikis, if that wasn't obvious. There was the normal tiki. I don't remember all the names, but there was the floating one. This one is called the Thunder Tiki. I know that name. Basically, if you hit it, it explodes and hurts you. If you touch it, a storm cloud goes over it, and you have to get away from it before it explodes, like that. There we go. It's kind of, the blast radius is like the duplicated one, I think. Oh, that was close. I probably would have just jumped back on. But anyway, you can throw these two, but you just gotta hurry. By the way, that will just take me back, oops, over there, where I was, where I jumped.
Hey, you barnacle head! Watch where you're going!
By the way, that ding sound is when the blast radius hit that guy that was standing there, so that was probably his bad, and I'm hopefully not going to be sued by him.
The rock is talking to me. Almighty Rock, I am at your commands.
Down here, you big pink lummox!
Oh, hi there, Mr. Plankton. Are you going to vaporize me today?
So very tempting. Unfortunately, I found myself in the undesirable position of having to assist you.
I was in an undesirable position yesterday, and now my neck hurts.
Heed my words, my large future minion. Go into Jellyfish Cave. Follow the instructions on the signs that you see. At the end of the caves, you'll still be a big pink idiot, but you'll know enough to help defeat the robots and get me back into the chum bucket.
Well, then will you vaporize me?
I might spare your life so I can force you to work in my sweatshop making low-quality design and knockoff wallets.
Oh, thank you.
Oh my gosh. If that's not... Oh, yeah, that's another button that you would do that with. You can do that with SpongeBob too. But, if that's not a good enough example of this game's humor, then I don't know what is. There are plenty of other examples, so you know, you'll see that later. But yeah, I really like the humor in this game. It's great. These will obviously hurt you. Let's go. These things. Is that a weird... Oh, well, there you go. That's... I guess I'll show that off. That's when the jellyfish gets a little too peeved at me and decides to hurt me. I guess I'll just kind of leave it alone. Oh gosh, I think that was just talking about the buttons or something. Oh well, maybe if you have skills you can pause it at the right time. Anyway, oh okay, yeah, if you gotta throw it at the same, or at two different buttons, and before oh well, there you go. Oh gosh, let me just start over. By the way, I'll be able to give you examples of when the fruit wilts. I missed, or you can't hear, let's just do it right here. Sorry, that's kind of stupid and boring, but it starts to blink like so, and it explodes, which is kind of cool. If real watermelons did that, I think that I would enjoy that. I would probably oh no! Oh, forget it. I think I would enjoy it a little bit. I like watermelons, but I think that they would be 100% cooler if we could do that in real life. Anyway, these are spikes, also hurt you. That was pretty good dodging there. I don't know why that's there, because I obviously can't hit that because he can't jump and attack like SpongeBob can. Oops. Let's see if I can get that just for fun. There we go. Okay. There's also some sort of sock around here. I can't remember where it is, but when I'm going... Oh, well, that's unfortunate. I'll, you know... Oh, gosh. Get it. I get it. Oh, gosh. If I die... Well, I died. Oh my gosh, that was terrible. I just wanted to get the shiny objects, so I'll be more patient this time. But I guess that's a good example of dying, so... Oh, wow, I don't think I've, like, ever died in this area. They all go up and down at the same time now, so that's kind of different. I think I'm going to fail. What I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to throw this at... Oh no, it's not working. Ah, it was so close. I'll give it one more try and then I'll just jump up there or something. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'll just... That's a pressure thing. You can stand on that, or something else can stand on that if you really need it to. I'm just gonna get this tiki just because it's maybe an OCD thing. But anyway, you can lock onto that too, so that's not a big deal. You can throw the throw fruit on it to make it work like that. Practice jumping, whatever. You can throw the throw fruit. I guess I'm stuck here now. You can throw the throw fruit over here and jump on it to make yourself, to let yourself get higher. You can also throw fruits on each other like that to make it so it's not, you know, annoying. I think this might be where the sock is in this room, but either way, I'm not gonna get it or look at it because I don't really need to. In this case, you gotta be kind of quick, so, I mean, it's not a lot of work, but I used to have a little bit of trouble with it when I was younger. Anyway, Patrick, more intelligently somehow, because he's kind of an idiot, he decides to go on his back, which might actually kind of hurt. I think I might have missed a shiny object. Anyway, I guess I'll go back really quick. I used to have trouble with that little wall area, throwing it on there in time and doing it right. Because I guess I was kind of uncoordinated when I was 3, so it's not a big deal. I did miss that one. There we go. No problem. Let's just hurry up and get back. Here, that's what happens when you run into those, by the way. I missed the underwear. So there you go. There's the breezy fruit, that's what it's called. There's a sock right there, so I guess I'll get those shiny objects when I get the sock. So that's not a big deal. I think that's... Oh, okay, it's telling me about stunning larger enemies with a belly flop, which I think is kind of funny. Oh, darn it. They're gonna respawn. Only one did. Here we go. Throw fruit.
That's much better.
Robots. Pretty self-explanatory. There we go, that's what I'm talking about when I'm saying that. It makes it easier to destroy things. You can also hit buttons when you do that, so let's put that into effect right here before that guy hits me. I only got it, so let's go. And collecting things like a golden spatula makes it so I'm impervious to damage, which is pretty cool, I have to say. There's that sock down there. Let's get it out of our line of sight and destroy this robot. But anyway, let's continue on.
Ahoy there! Squidward tells me you're looking for the king jellyfish.
Yes?
Good thing, too. That monster has been stinging all my good customers in their poop decks. I hear that you can find him up top of Old Spork Mountain here. Go hook that beast, sailor!
Oh boy,
sorry.
Mr. Krabs. I'll see what I can do.
Okay, well, there's Spark Mountain over there. I mean, you know, kind of self-explanatory. Let's get into the... It's in the 20 minutes zone. There is going to be a new enemy here. That, you can jump on that to go back to the other area. There he is over there, you see him. I kind of like this guy. His name is Tartar. These enemies take 2 hits. They are also the first ranged attacking enemies. So that is something. Also, if you land in that, you can get hurt just by walking into it. But let's just continue on. I kind of like that enemy. He's kind of annoying in some placements, but he's cool for now. Anyway, I also wanted to say that this game actually, it gets kind of hard at the end. Definitely not to the to the extreme as the movie game, which like oh, sorry, there was a bit of a lag thing. I ambitiously said that I would do a Let's Play of, which I probably will in the future. Anyway, that game... I'll try to hit all these. I always fail. But, that game is actually pretty hard. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Sorry, I'm gonna just pause. I really want to do this sometime. There we go. One.
Ooh, up we go!
Yeah, let's throw it at him. He's on this side. 2 for 2. Come on, this one can't be that hard. If I miss, I will be severely disappointed. Wow. I can't believe I actually got them all. That's pretty cool. Anyway, it's not much of an accomplishment, but you know.
Hello, Mrs. Puff.
Here's Mrs. Puff.
Hello, Patrick. I've got a job for you to do.
Oh boy.
I found a golden spatula, but those robots out on the island stole it and threw it into the lake. If you can figure out how to get it back, you're welcome to it.
Sure enough, Mrs. Puff.
Okay, well, he rhymed a little bit, which is just kind of funny. But this is actually kind of challenging, or at least was when I was younger. Oh, that's what happens when he tries to pick up something that isn't there, which is just, here, let's read. Let's not in real quick, and hopefully I don't get hit by the one that's about to come. There it is. That's an example of what other characters say when they get SpongeBob's underwear. Oh gosh. Well, that was unfortunate. That's a little nerve-wracking when that happens. Basically, yeah, all I have to do is hit those targets, which is not a big deal. There we go. And yeah, basically we're just making more goo in that little area. So, yep. What I'm gonna do is we're at 25 minutes. So just to make sure, you know, I don't go over time again. I'm already at a pretty good time to stop. Sorry, the microphone. I'm at 7 golden spatulas. I've just opened up a few shortcuts back to this area. So I'm just going to go over here, talk to Mrs. Puff, and then I'm going to be done for this episode. So, yeah.
Well done, Patrick. You're a real star.
Can I get a cookie?
No.
Well, thanks, Mrs. Puff. Anyway, yep, this has been Nintendo Mac 10, and I will see you for the next video. Later.